Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Namhart Elkor, playing the Banner Saga. And, it has been just a brutal... I know I've been saying brutal a lot, but that's what it is. It's a brutal, devastating game. And it's awesome. Maybe I'll start up some other games, like, I hear This War Is Mine, or This War of Mine, or whatever it's called, is a pretty good game. I might do Dragon Age. I might start up some Dragon Age playthroughs. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But without further ado, let's start this up again. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. "My name is Hogan," says one, gesturing to the other. "My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you in Frostville." A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. "Shut your mouth, Hogan!" he screams. What's going on?" "These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here." "True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us go with the reasonable people of Skor. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry village, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. I feel like Rook wants to be the neutral party, but he also wants to state the facts, so there won't be anything to tend. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass! I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you've got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. These guys are, like, exactly the same. That's silly. Mogan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. Settle this yourselves. Don't get involved. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Villagers. Two more people would be great, but... I won't kill men for defending their homes. Hogan and Mogan lose some of their bravado as Ivor approaches the scene, shields raised. They drop their axes. Didn't expect that. Not seeing as they fled their own town. We wouldn't survive the next winter with neglected farms. These bastards know that. We're not ungrateful. I'll have something sent to you before you go. The clansmen haul the two brothers roughly back to the village. Before you leave, a generous selection of fruits and other foods are sent to the caravan. You soon return to the road, wondering how long it will be before the dredge arrive here too. Oh man, that felt good. That's some good stuff. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distant since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddlife approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. Oddlife has gathered up a long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skog. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? I don't know. Oh, then that means... You're both quiet for a moment, while Alette unfurls the banner. Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn a story of families who have lived in Skogar throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town. I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you leave those men behind, in the village? Won't the dredge come for them? I mean, if it's okay to ask. It seemed like the right thing to do. Deciding what happens to other people. I'm glad I'm not you. I wouldn't know what to do. It's not exactly my calling either. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or for worse, the story of Skogar is your burden now. Well, very interesting. Is she just changing positions? Whatever. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when loved ones die, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny. My father named me Oddlife before I was even born. You wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? People look up to you. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you. Yes, it's about the banner. I thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you. You know, if something happened. Your family. You should carry it. You're right. I should. It should be mine. I could carry it. But I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. I would vouch for you. Come on, Brooke. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us? I think this is what has to happen. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard or the sweetest. Listen, I know I've dragged this out. The truth is, my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banner to end here. It'll be safe with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to the camp. Some deep shit going on here. Some deep shit. How's our morale? Good morale. Awesome. Alright, well. And how are we doing on time? I never set a timer. God damn it. Well. That seems like a good place to stop anyways. So, I might record a little more later, but at least for now, I think that's where I'm going to stop. So, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of the Banner Saga. This has been Namhart Elkor in a blind playthrough. And I hope you all have a very nice day. Thanks again for watching.